Dude, so these cameras, Epic gave us these cameras, right, Kyle?
They did.
Why'd they give them? For a present?
Well, to record things, to document, and you know. And we were excited. We were excited to receive our cameras. And then we opened them up and realized that the retail of the cameras, they're $59.99.
Cut camera. Cut camera.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
First, there was a lot of excitement about the D album.
Right.
Just on its own merits.
Right.
And then the Dust Brothers got involved.
Media event.
And it became a media event. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Jack Black? If you two looked a little more alike, then we would really be the perfect match.
The glasses.
Then we fucking landed
Somehow.
Dave Grohl, and then it was the combustible Edison. Were you inspired to write songs because of us? I mean, did you go and like write? Okay, all right, no, that's cool. Wait, but did you? Hold on. And then all of a sudden, wait a second. Who? Steve McDonald.
S. McD.
And that's when the stock plummeted.
Oh my gosh, Steve McD. I tell you, the camera loves you.
Really?
You look like, who's this? Is this guy a musician or a fucking model? He says, I'm Dr. G, I'm Dr. G. And I was like, dude, there's only one Dr. G.
Dr. G is replaceable. We could always get out, you know, like maybe perhaps like Marilyn Manson's drum machine. I mean, he's great, but he's no Dave Grohl.
When you guys were thinking about coming in and making a record, did you think you were going to make most of it in a day?
No, I know, that's insane.
You guys got the best rhythm section, the world's greatest rhythm section. So
I know, I feel like we did.
So as far as being the world's greatest band, the rest of it's still back in your court.
I'm feeling like the album, the raw power of the D, is a spontaneous vibe.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Totally.
And it shouldn't be overproduced.
Shouldn't be over. Don't let those fucking Dust Brother guys get.
Wait.
Well, remember that fucking Paul's Boutique?
Let's bring it in here because I don't want to.
I didn't want to say anything before, but now that you've opened up the can.
I mean, this is a free time.
Dude, the contract's not even done with those guys.
See?
Not even close.
What's your lawyer's name? Cheat him for
I forget his name. We've never met him.
Dude.
But I heard he's awesome.
Okay, dude.
We're suspicious now. We should probably.
That's cool.
All right, let's not
try
forcing
it.
around.
Let's try it.
Like that one?
That riffs.
How are you feeling so far about the D album?
I feel good. I feel like the brothers are honest with us. They were able to tell us when we were stinking it up, and they don't really hold back.
That's good.
At all.
No, that's good.
Which is, I guess, why we're paying the big dollar.
We are in the Dust Brothers' lair. John, is it just gonna be you today, or is Mike coming too?
I think he's here right now.
What? Hello.
You told us we could just show up whenever we want. I can't run this thing. What? Show up whenever you want. What's that going to do?
We're ready to go.
No, people are. What are you doing on the Tenacious D project?
Eating.
Anybody want some soup? I don't want to finish it off soupy soup.
I'll jump on there.
I
have this idea for an upscale Monte Cristo sandwich.
Dude, I love the Monte Cristo.
And instead of just normal cheese, you just throw a little brie in there and it takes it into a whole nother level.
Do you consider the Monte Cristo more of an entree or more of a dessert?
No, it's an entree.
Right.
It is the most decadent entree, I feel.
Maybe if you had a pastrami burger as your entree and then the Monte Cristo as dessert, that would be pretty.
That'd be true, but you'd also have to barf.
You can't say that we're bigger than Jesus, but you could say that we're more kick-ass than Jesus.
Because I raised Jack from a pup. I took him under my wing. And well, he was like a piece of coal at the beginning, and I thought, you know what, there might be a diamond in there. I'm not sure, but let me I don't have any other friends right now, so.
John, if you don't mind, would you please tell me again what it is about my guitar playing that's actually better than Kyle's?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
When I play guitar, it's more rockin'. More rockin' male, manly, rock and roll.
Yeah, I don't even know how you do that.
Cage is very technically sound, classical, jazzy.
Shit.
But then when Jables takes the stage, rock and roll. See if you can see a close-up of my fucking blister on my fucking pinky. Cause that's fucking rock and roll right there.
Does he bother you? Like he bothers me? The tape's off now, so we can still it.
I mean, to be
he's
honest,
arrogant.
well, it's not that. I just think there's times when he's, there is an excess baggage factor.
What?
Sometimes there's like too many cooks, and then he sort of imposes his opinion just out of like some insecure place.
Yeah, exactly.
And it kind of distracts the
look
process.
at me. Yeah, maybe I have a good idea.
Yeah.
I was thinking I'll change the strum a little bit when I go quiet. Ow!
And then he like dances around like, I'm an actor, I'm a funny guy. Dude,
It's like, okay, hey, I'm
let's
glad
just focus.
You son of a... I can't fucking do it. I can't do it physically. I can't physically do it.
You can go camera on now. No, I thought Jack was like kicking ass.
Now we're talking.
I mean, it's just like the crucial.
Yeah, I know. He would just blow me away, take after take. And his ideas.
Does it work? Well, he's a visionary of the group.
He's so generous.
There's nobody more generous.
But I don't even mean like financially or anything like that. Although he did buy me a slush last week at 7-Eleven.
Now how does it end?
There's many layers what he has to offer.
He is multi-layered.
You're born with it. I think it was something about a masculine quality that I had that Kyle didn't.
Apparently, there's been a masculine gauntlet thrown down.
Cage, you seem like you have a lot of pent-up, frustrated energy.
This friend of mine, Pete, was working at the Viper Room.
Mm-hmm. I remember him well.
I was here making our second record, and he said, you gotta go down to the Viper Room and see this band, Tenacious D. So I blew it off, because I figured it sucked.
And Pete stayed on you. He said the next time he saw you.
Next week he badgered me. He wouldn't let up. So I blew off the second week too.
Oh my God. And then the third
week.
week.
He said, yo, no shit, you gotta fucking come down. Or else. Fuck. Bitch. So I came down.
We gotta get Pete like a fruit basket or something.
Fruit basket. Make a note. Fruit basket.
And then,
I was on the floor, knees, tears, freaking out. You know what really got me though? When you started sucking your own cock.
Yeah, that's when we got you hook, line, and sinker.
Drove it home.
Did it change the way you felt about rock music at all?
Well, it did redefine rock music for me.
just playing there, it still sounded real rapid fire. Like the way Jack does it, it's a little dreamier.
Kyle's freaking out. To be honest with you, he is freaking out.
Fucking bullshit, my part was bad. It was on the beat. Jax is laid back, swinging. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
But there was some good stuff in there. Hello.